Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to a rare and remarkable moment in the history of education in Kenya. This is more than a celebration. It's a centennial reflection, a tribute to visionaries, to dreamers, and to every student who passed through these gates, and to every teacher who stood before a chalkboard with purpose and pride. I present to you the story of Kabianga School, a story that began 100 years ago, nestled in the rolling tea fields of Kericho, and has grown into a towering institution of national powerhouse. I too once wore the Kabianga uniform. I walked these paths and sat in these very classrooms. I am a proud alumnus of this great institution, and it is both an honor and homecoming to narrate the story of a school that helped to shape who I am today. A century ago, this very land gave birth to a vision, and today I am proud to be part of its living legacy. I have seen these walls whisper stories of discipline, resilience, and brilliance. I have walked the same halls that help to shape leaders, to shape scholars, and citizens of purpose. From the quiet rustle of books in the library to the cheers of the rugby pitch, Kabianga has always been more than just a school. It is a home, it's a heritage, a heartbeat of transformation. Join me now as we journey through the story of Kabianga School, one of triumphs and trials, of milestones and memories, of a torch that continues to burn bright for the generations to come. Welcome. Our journey begins in 1925 with the founding of the Government African School (GAS), a collaboration between the colonial government, Christian missionaries, and our own local community. The government offered resources, missionaries provided guidance and instruction, and our people, the Kabianga community, gave land, labor, and above all, hope. It was a modest mission institution at first, focused on literacy and religious instruction. But even in those early days, Kabianga School stood as a rare symbol of opportunity. In a time marked by inequality and uncertainty, it gave African boys the chance to learn, to grow, and to dream of a different future. One of Kabianga's most historically significant buildings stands quietly within its compound. The house where Honorable Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi, Kenya's current Prime Cabinet Secretary, was born. At the time, his father, Moses Substone Budamba Mudavadi, served at Kabianga Intermediate School as a teacher and administrator from 1949 after completing a teacher training at Jean School in Kabete. He rose to become third in command at the institution after the head teacher Mr. Woodhouse and deputy head teacher Mr. House in an era when Europeans dominated educational leadership. Known locally as Budamba, meaning the Great Bull, he taught Kiswahili and religious education and also led the Boy Scouts movement in the Rift Valley province. His leadership and ambition inspired his colleague Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, then also a teacher, to pursue a career in politics, a decision that would shape Kenya's future. This home, nestled in the heart of Kabianga School, represents more than just a residence. It's the birthplace of legacy, where family life and academic influence merge to shape a leader who would one day help to steer the nation. As one politician, Nick Salat, once said with admiration, "No wonder we call Musalia Mudavadi La Kwenyon." Indeed, without this house and its occupants, one wonders what course might Kenya's history have taken. As the winds of independence swept across Kenya, Kabianga School began to rise. In the 1940s and 50s, it transformed from a local school into a regional academic powerhouse. By the 1960s and 70s, the pace of growth quickened. New classrooms were built, laboratories opened their doors, a vibrant library stood as a beacon for curious minds. And as infrastructure expanded, so too did Kabianga's reputation for discipline and excellence. Many who passed through these gates went on to lead in politics, academia, business, and beyond. And when boarding facilities were introduced in the early 1980s, Kabianga welcomed even more students from all corners of the country.